2 o'clock. So we're going to get us started, and I'm going to introduce the wonderful Lynz Morahn and the spectacular Bounding Main, and let you take this take this yourselves on from here. I'm simply going to remind everybody that Portsmouth Maritime is a free festival, and it says it's a free outdoor festival, but it's really up to you today whether or not you'd like to be indoors or outdoors. If you have a long enough extension cord or a big enough battery, I'm sure you can make it an outdoor festival. So I'd just like to remind you that our virtual buckets are going around, and donate early, donate often. Most of our money goes to the performers. And so thank you very much for your generous contributions. Lynz Morahn, why don't you kick us off?
Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, kick it off is when I was working on putting together my album a couple of years ago, trying to figure out what to call it. And this is the thing that happens to me in Sings, which you kick it off. So that's what I called my album. This is my favorite song to kick it off with. In South Australia I was born, heave away, all away. South Australia, round Cape Horn, and we're bound for South Australia. All away, a rolling kings, heave away, all away. All away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia. As I roved out one morning fair, heave away, all away, there I met Miss Nancy Blair, and we're bound for South Australia. All away, our rolling kings, tell me heave away, all away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia. I shook her up and I shook her down, heave away, tell me haul away. Shook her round and round the town, and we're bound for South Australia. All away, our rolling kings, heave away, tell me haul away. All away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia. Well, there ain't but one thing grieves my mind, heave away, tell me haul away. To leave Miss Nancy Blair behind, and we're bound for South Australia. All away, our rolling kings, heave away, all away. All away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia. As we go walloping around Cape Horn, heave away, all away. Wish to the Lord that you'd never been born, and we're bound for South Australia. All away, our rolling kings, heave away, all away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia. Well, I wish I was on Australia's strand, heave away, tell me all away. Bottle of whiskey in me hand, and we're bound for South Australia. Oh, all away, our rolling kings, heave away, all away. All away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia. Well, rock and roll and make some noise, heave away, all away. Let's get this damn job over, boys, and we're bound for South Australia. All away, our rolling kings, tell me heave away, all away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia. In South Australia I was born, heave away, tell me all away. South Australia, round Cape Horn, and we're bound for South Australia. All away, our rolling kings, heave away, tell me all away. All away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia. Oh, all away, our rolling kings, heave away, tell me all away. All away, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia.
Thank you, Lynz. That was great.
So now we're going to kick it off with a song called Lever Johnny, which is a traditional tune, which is just the crew talking about the delightful time that they're having on board ship.
Sorry.
Oh, the times was hard and the wages low. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And the grub was bad and the gales do blow. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. He can go ashore and take your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, her stern was foul and the voyage was long. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And the winds was bad and the gales was strong, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her. And we'll leave her tight and we'll leave her trim. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. We will leave the hungry, pack it in, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her. And now it's time to say goodbye. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the old pier heads are drawing nigh, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her. For the voyage is done and the gales do blow, and it's time for us to leave her. And now back to you.
Oh yeah! Oh my goodness! I can't wait to hang out with you guys and be in that Harmony Planet. Wow! Yum! Sweet. Let's continue in the songs about the Johnny and the end of the voyage. have you heard the news, me Johnny? One more day, we're homeward bound tomorrow, Johnny. One more day, only one more day, me Johnny. One more day, oh, rock and roll me over, Johnny. One more day. Can't you hear the old man growling, Johnny? One more day. Can't you hear the mate a-howling, Johnny? One more day, only one more day, me Johnny. One more day, oh, rock and roll me over, Johnny. One more day. Can't you hear the captain calling, Johnny? One more day. Can't you hear the pilot bawling, Johnny? One more day, only one more day, me Johnny. One more day, oh, rock and roll me over, Johnny. One more day, only one more day of furling, Johnny. One more day, only one more day of cursing, Johnny. One more day, only one more day, me Johnny. One more day, oh, rock and roll me over, Johnny. One more day. Then put out your long tail blue, me Johnny. One more day, make your port and get your pay, me Johnny. One more day, only one more day, me Johnny. One more day, oh, rock and roll me over, Johnny. One more day, only one more day of pumping, Johnny. One more day, only one more day of bracing, Johnny. One more day, only one more day, me Johnny. One more day, oh, rock and roll me over, Johnny. One more day. One more day of working, Johnny. One more day. Oh, rock and roll me over, Johnny. One more day.
was great.
Thanks.
What is that stringed instrument you're playing?
So this is it's a 4-string fiddle, but I have it strung up as a viola tuning. So I called it the low fiddle. So instead of having E, A, D, G, I have A, D, G, C. But it's fiddle sized because fiddle is mostly what I play.
I really like period stringed instruments, and that you played it in a familiar way to me. I like that a lot.
Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you.
So we're going to do another song. It's by Tom Lewis, who some of you may know. He's as thin as a beanpole, but loud as a foghorn.
Oh, that's a great description.
Wow, that's good. That's good.
Lord Nelson knew the perfect way to cure your mountain bear, and if you pay attention, his secret I will share. To any seasick sailor, he'd give this advice for free. If you're feeling seasick, sit underneath a tree. I'm marching inland from the shore. Over me shoulder I'm carrying an oar. When someone asks me what is that funny thing you got, then I know I'll never go to sea no more, no more. Then I know I'll never go to sea no more.
Columbus, he set sail to find out if the world was round. He kept on sailing to the west until he ran aground. He thought he found the Indies, but he found America. I know some navigators who can still do that today.
I'm marching inland from the shore. Over me shoulder I'm carrying an oar. When someone asks me what is that funny thing you got, then I know I'll never go to sea no more, no more. Then I know I'll never go to sea no more.
Drake, he's in his hammock and 1,000 miles away. Granville's revenge is at the bottom of the bay. Many's a famous sailor never came home from sea, so take my advice, Jack, come and follow me.
I'm marching inland from the shore. Over me shoulder I'm carrying an oar. When someone asks me what is that funny thing you got, then I know I'll never go to sea no more, no more. Then I know I'll never go to sea no more, no more. Ooh.
Sailors, take a lesson from these men of high renown. When you leave the ocean and it's time to settle down, never cast your anchor less than 90 miles from shore.
There'll always be temptation to be out to sea once
I think
more.
there's a draft.
I'm marching inland from the shore. Over me shoulder I'm carrying an oar. When someone asks me what is that funny thing you got, then I know I'll never go to sea no more, no more. Then I know I'll never go to sea no more, no more. Then I know I'll never go to sea no more.
Thank you. And Tom Lewis, we've been lucky enough, we met him at the Chicago Maritime Festival and have performed with him overseas many times. He does know that we have put not only a key change, but a little barbershop thing in the center of it, and he still likes us.
Oh, I could see him having some opinions about that, yeah.
Forgiveness rather than permission.
Yes. I had the great pleasure of meeting him some years ago at the Mystic Festival as well. Yeah, let's hang out on the Tom Lewis kick for a minute. That seems good.
Cool.
Great.
Here's another middle watch, another hair upon me chest. It's just an hour or two till I can go and get some rest. A morning dogs or afternoon, the forenoon or the first. Well, there's none of 'em comes easy, but the middle is the worst. So keep your engine going round, your diesel going up and down. Keep the old ship going homeward bound. How did I get into this when I was just a boy? Me mother wouldn't let me go, I was her pride and joy. Oh, when she tried to stop me, I just ran away to sea. Well, mothers always know best, now that's very plain to me. So keep your engine going round, your diesel going up and down. Keep the old ship going homeward bound. I never heard a watch keep in, I can't have been too bright. I thought that when the sun went down, we'd anchor for the night. But my old sea dad put me straight, he said we're 1 in 3. That's 4 hours on and 8 hours off and working in between. So keep your engine going round, your diesel going up and down. Keep the old ship going homeward bound. At 4 o'clock next morning I was down below in hell, scrubbing plates and punching sprayers, making tea as well. After 4 long hours I was nearly fit to drop. I'd an hour off for breakfast, then I turned to up on top. So keep your engine going round, your diesel going up and down. Keep the old ship going homeward bound. Then I heard in submarines there's extra money paid, and only 2-hour watches, so I thought I'd got it made. I quickly volunteered, only to find I had been green. That was 2 hours on and 4 hours off and working in between. So keep your engine going round, your diesel going up and down. Keep the old ship going homeward bound. After 20 years you find there's not much left to learn, and when it comes to watch keeping you've got to take your turn. When you're shaking, just roll out and get yourself below, 'cause your oppo's waiting for relief, so off watch he can go. So keep your engine going round, your diesel going up and down. Keep the old ship going homeward bound. So here's another middle watch, another hair upon my chest. It's just an hour or 2 till I can go and get some rest. So here's another middle watch, another hair upon my chest. It's just an hour or 2 till I can go and get some rest. A morning dogs or afternoon, the forenoon or the first. Well, there's none of 'em comes easy, but the middle is the worst.
All right.
So good.
Don't hear that one enough. That's
No.
good.
Oh, Dean!
Hey.
You get to do another one.
Oh, good. So this is a sea shanty that came into the sea shanty lexicon after the potato famine, when men from Ireland went to sea to make money because there was none to be made at home. And so while it's a sea shanty, I've never exactly figured out what kind, but we're going to sing it anyway.
What's it called, Dean?
It's called Patty Lay Back.
Oh.
It was a cold and dreary morning in December.
December.
And all of me money it was spent.
It was spent.
Oh, where it went, oh Lord, I can't remember.
Remember.
So down to the shipping office went. Patty lay back.
Patty lay back.
Take in your slack.
Take in your slack.
Take a turn around the capstan, heave a paw. About ship's station, boys, be handy.
Handy.
We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. In that day there was a great demand for sailors, for the colonies and for Frisco and for France.
Bonjour.
So I stepped aboard a limey bark, the Oxford.
The Oxford.
Paralytical drunk on my advance.
Vance.
Patty lay back.
Patty lay back.
Take in your slack.
Take in your slack.
Take a turn around the capstan, heave a paw. About ship's station, boys, be handy.
Handy.
We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. It was on the quarter deck when first I saw 'em. Such an ugly bunch I'd never seen afore.
We're a 4.
Oh, there was bum and stiff from every quarter. It made me poor old heart feel sick and sore.
Achoo! Ow!
Daddy lay back,
Daddy lay back,
take in your slack,
take in your slack,
take a turn around the capstan, heave a
Heave
about ship station, boys, be handy.
handy.
We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. There were Routians and Duchy men and Spaniards,
Hey,
and Johnny Carapa's just across from France.
qua?
Oh, none could hardly speak a word of English,
What?
but answered to the name of Months Advance.
Months advance.
Daddy lay back,
Daddy lay back,
take in your slack,
take in your slack,
take a turn around the capstan, heave a
Heave
about ship station, boys, be handy.
handy.
We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Oh, I wished I was back in the Jolly Sailor,
Sailor.
along with Irish Katie drinking beer.
Beer, beer.
It made me think what jolly chaps are sailors.
Sailor.
And with me flipper I wiped away a tear.
Ooh.
Daddy lay back,
Daddy lay back,
take in your slack,
take in your slack,
take a turn around the capstan, heave a about ship station, boys, be handy.
handy.
We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Well, here we are once more again at sea, boys.
Again,
The same old bloody story over again.
again.
So stamp around the capstan, give a cheer, boys.
Go team.
And sing again this beautiful refrain.
Ah.
Daddy lay back,
Daddy lay back,
take in your slack,
take in your slack,
take a turn around the capstan, heave a about ship station, boys, be handy.
handy.
We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Daddy lay back,
Daddy lay back,
take in your slack,
take in your slack,
take a turn around the capstan, heave a about ship station, boys, be handy.
handy.
We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn.
There you go.
Thank you.
Nice. I'm gonna do one I learned from the singing of Bob Walzer. If you don't know him, you should look him up. He's fantastic. He's got lots of great songs out there in the world. I once was a rigger and I worked like hell, a-rolling up, a-rolling down. Now I'm a sailor with the OCL, go rolling down the river. Rolling up, rolling down, we'll all get drunk in Tilbury Town. 24 hours, turn around, go rolling down the river. Well, the cargo comes in TEUs, a-rolling up, a-rolling down. That's a 20-foot box, boys, full of booze, a-rolling down the river. Rolling up, a-rolling down, we'll all get drunk in Tilbury Town. 24 hours, turn around, go rolling down the river. When first I saw TEU, a-rolling up, a-rolling down, I wonder where they put the crew, go rolling down the river. Rolling up, a-rolling down, we'll all get drunk in Tilbury Town. 24 hours, turn around, go rolling down the river. There's a Tilbury girl called Kettle Jane, a-rolling up, a-rolling down, for she's on the boil, then she's off again, go rolling down the river. A-rolling up, rolling down, we'll all get drunk in Tilbury Town. 24 hours, turn around, go rolling down the river. She's got a friend called Teapot Ann, a-rolling up, rolling down. When she's well brewed, she'd take a man, go rolling down the river. Rolling up, rolling down, we'll all get drunk in Tilbury Town. 24 hours, turn around, go rolling down the river. But at the dockyard gate, when it's time to rest, a-rolling up, a-rolling down, you can pick 'em up, boys, if they say yes, and go rolling down the river. A-rolling up, a-rolling down. We'll all get drunk in Tilbury Town. 24 hours, turn around, go rolling down the river, oh, rolling up, rolling down, we'll all get drunk in Tilbury Town. 24 hours, turn around, go rolling down the river.
Cool.
Very nice.
Thank you.
This next song is a song we actually heard performed by Tom Lewis, but he didn't write it. It was somebody else who wrote it. And when we were preparing to do it, we found that there's a Kingston Trio version of it. So we took a little of that, we took a little of Tom Lewis, and then
A little bit of our own.
a little bit of our own. And a little bit of dancing.
Oh, till I go down to Bimini. Never take the liquor till I go down to Bimini.
Now, if you saw this dancing live, it would be quite impressive.
You take your donations back.
I can assure you there are no camera tricks. This is all real. We were all sailors till the day our boat rolled into Bimini Bay. We tapped our keg, we rolled along, woke up to find the boat was gone.
Sang my bale down to Bimini. This town is wearisome. Got thrown in jail just for drinking Barbados rum. Barbados rum.
So, the astute among you might recognize something interesting in that chorus. You see, it starts with drinking and it ends with bail. I will fill in the gap. I recollect the other night. It seems there was a friendly fight. It was a woman who brought me to grief. Her daddy was the police chief.
You fool!
Yep.
Sang my bale down to Bimini. This town is wearisome. Got thrown in jail just for drinking Barbados rum. Barbados rum. Oh, till I go down to Bimini. Never take to liquor till I go down to Bimini.
I told them I would mend my ways. They let me out in 30 days. I raised a toast to quench my thirst.
Guess you should have ran the label first.
Nuts.
Send my bale down to Bimini. This town is wearisome. Got thrown in jail just for drinking Barbados rum. Barbados rum. Oh, till I go down to Bimini. Never take to liquor till I go down to Bimini.
They told me Bimini can't afford to keep providing room and board. I'm anchored here with ball and jug,
Squeezing rum from sugar cane.
that's really hard.
Send my bale down to Bimini. This town is wearisome. Got thrown in jail just for drinking Barbados rum. Barbados rum.
Oh, won't you hurry up and
Send my bale down to Bimini. This town is wearisome. Got thrown in jail
Well, not just for drinking. There was, I forgot the words in that first verse. What's called a low fiddle or viola. Oh, and there was that nudity thing.
Barbados rum. Rum.
Oh, hells yeah! Awesome. So I've just discovered that there's a mashup that should happen with that song sometime when we can sing in the same place. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone. Well, Sally was a girl that I loved dearly. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Sally was the girl that I loved dearly. Bully down in Shinbone. So help me, bub, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, bub, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone. For 7 long years I courted Sally. Way, hey, bully in the alley. All she did was dilly-dally. Bully down in Shinbone. So help me, bub, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, bub, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone. Well, I'll leave Sal and go aboard a whaler. Way, hey, bully in the alley. I'll leave Sal and go and be a sailor. Bully down in Shinbone. So help me, bub, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, bub, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone. When I come back, I'll marry Sally. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Have a lot of kids and count 'em by the tally. Bully down in Shinbone. So help me, bub, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, bub, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone. So help me, bub, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, bub, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone.
Hey, hey, a quick time check. How many more songs do you think we have time for?
I think you have time for one more to finish this round and then one more apiece.
Oh, so we can do it.
Yep.
All right. You should sing along for this next one. You'll figure it out. If you don't know it by the beginning, you'll know it by the end. We do the chorus a lot.
So there.
The name is Away Ryle.
I'll sing you a song, a good song on the sea. Away, Ryle. I'll sing it to you if you'll sing it with me. And we're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl. And we're bound for the Rio Grande.
The chains up and down, the bosun did say,
Away, Rio.
heave up the hosepipe, the anchor's away.
And we're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Ooh.
The anchor is weighed and the sails they are set.
Away, Rio.
The girls that we're leaving we'll never forget.
And we're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande.
Oh well, Well, fare ye well, all ye ladies of town. Away, Rio. We've left you enough for to buy a silk gown, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, away, Rio. Away, away, Rio. Sing fare thee well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Ooh.
Heave with a will, boys, heave long and heave strong.
Away, Rio.
Sing a good chorus, for it is a good song.
And we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, away, Rio. Away, away, Rio. Sing fare thee well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's goodbye to Helen and Molly and Sue. Away, Rio. Those that are listening, it's goodbye to you. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, away, Rio. Away, away, Rio. Sing fare thee well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, away, Rio. Away, away, Rio. Sing fare thee well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Sing fare thee well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Oh, we're bound for the Rio Grande. Ooh.
You're very
Nice.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let's do one of the ones off the first album of sea shanties I ever got my ears on in college, the Ancient Mariners Shantymen out of Mystic Seaport. Sweet ladies of Plymouth, we bid you goodbye. Roll down, we'll rock you and roll you again by and by. Walk around, me brave boys, and roll down, and we will roll down. Walk around, me brave boys, and roll down. Now the anchor's away and the sails are unfurled. Roll down, we're bound for to take her halfway round the world. Walk around, me brave boys, and roll down, and we will roll down. Walk around, me brave boys, and roll down. In the deep Bay of Biscay, the seas will run high. Roll down, those poor weary transports will wish they could die. Walk around, me brave boys, and roll down, and we will roll down. Walk around, me brave boys, and roll down. When the great southern whales off our quarter do spout, roll down, those poor weary transports will goggle and shout. Walk around, me brave boys, and roll down, and we will roll down. Walk around, me brave boys, and roll down. Oh, we'll haul those great southern whales alongside. Roll down, lean over me boys, and we'll strip off their hides. Walk around, me brave boys, and roll down, and we will roll down. Walk around, me brave boys, and roll down, and then, sweet ladies of Plymouth, we'll pay all your rent. Go rolling no more till our money is spent. Walk around me, brave boys, and roll down, and we will roll down. Walk around me, brave boys, and roll down, and we will roll down. Walk around me, brave boys, and roll down.
That's great. Thank you, Lynz Morahn. We're going to come ashore finally with Bounding Main with one last song.
All right.
So we're going to close with a song that we really like. It is, we did a little research, and there really was a ship called the J.M. White. She really did catch fire and burn to the water. The clerk really did raise the alarm to save the passengers, so we've added a verse to this song to celebrate the heroics there. So this is our version of Sugar in the Hold.
And great sharing a stage with you, Lynz.
Sure. I wish I was in Mobile Bay, screwing cotton all of the day. Still I'm stowing sugar in the hole below, 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 below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Now the J.M. White, she's a new boat, stem to stern, she's got it fine. Took any boat on the Northern line, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Then the engineer shouts through his trumpet, tell the mate we've got to do. Can't get steam for the fire in the fort, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Then the clerk roars out, save these poor souls. Fire's blazing, oh, we gotta go. There's powder in the magazine, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. In the hole below. Then the captain's out on the quarter's out, scratching waves below. He calls out, heave the larboard, let's go, sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Ho, ho, ho. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. In the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Ho, ho, ho. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole below. Hey ho, below, below, stowing sugar in the hole, stowing sugar in the hole, stowing sugar in the hole below. Ha!
Woo-hoo! Rock and roll, folks. Very nice. That was Bounding Main. How about everybody unmute and give a round of applause for Bounding Main and Lynz Morahn.
Lynz.
Hey, Lynz.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. you. That
It was
was
awesome to share this set with you guys. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Likewise.
Likewise.